Hey everybody, welcome back. Live at Drew's house, Joppa Afternoon Drive. Hope you are doing all right out there, enjoying the fall. We have Newburyport High School field hockey in the house today. Top 15 in the state, 10-1, fresh off a win over Swampscott, and actually a few big wins. Central Catholic as well. Anyway, let's meet. I'll let them introduce themselves. Let's go a little clockwise here. Start with.
My name is Katie Conway. I'm a senior.
I'm Rita Kaling, and I'm also a senior.
I'm Josie Palma. I'm a senior.
And I'm Emma Keefe. I'm also a senior.
Are you all captains? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you're leading this 10-1 team. We're just briefly talking off the air. You said Swampscott, good win. You're having good win. Tell me about that one a little bit.
They're always like a super competitive and like high intensity game, and we played them last year and it was a tough one. We didn't win, and then we scrimmaged them this year, and you never know what happens in preseason. And then so we were like gearing up, getting ready, and it was 3-0, I think.
Yeah.
They have a lot of good players, so it was a good battle.
So it was a good win. They still the Big Blue.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
The Big
Yeah.
Blue? I never understood. What is the Big Blue? Sorry, Swampscott. I never quite got it. It must be something I'm not familiar with. Is the ocean?
I don't understand.
Is the
They
big-
are right by the water.
Yeah, it could be the
It's
ocean.
really pretty.
Big Blue. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I could be very wrong on that. Rita, and I have to apologize. We actually just talked at the summit the other day, which is going to be
Yes.
coming out as a bigger program. But I said, I recognize you from somewhere. Like, yes, you just saw me a couple days ago.
Yeah, there's a lot of us there.
It was. It's a
Yeah.
little overwhelming.
Yeah.
A lot of kids. It was fun, though. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Anybody else there? No.
No.
Just Rita got the options. Okay. Katie, first time on the show for you, I think.
Yes.
First time for you two.
Yeah.
too?
Yes.
All right. Katie, what's been the best part of this squad so far this year?
We're such a family. Like, we have a really good dynamic, and we all work together really well.
Yeah.
We're all really good friends.
Good. Very good. Same question.
Kind of just like what Katie's saying. Like, I just love like the team, like all the girls, and I all like love the coaches. Like, I feel like we're all so close,
Yeah.
and like we can tell each other anything. Like, I can go to any one of them for help.
Okay. Emma, who don't you like? No, I'm just kidding. It's a close team.
Very close. Yeah,
Good.
we like to spend our free time with each other too. We don't.
Yeah.
ever not
We
be
spend
used
way
to.
too much money going out to eat
Oh,
out
yeah.
for games and practices.
We eat out like every night.
Oh, really? So it's that kind of team. All right.
Yeah.
Always hanging out together. Are you still doing, but let's get right to the pasta parties then. Do we still do those?
Oh yeah.
Who's,
Yeah, it's my favorite
you have
part.
had 11 of them so far. Do you do them for every game?
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much every game.
We do one a
No,
week.
I feel
We
like
do
once
one a week.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, 1 week.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
every
every
game.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't overdo it. Field
I always
hockey,
look forward to those.
10-1. So you're like more than halfway through the
Yeah.
season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we started playing teams like the second time.
Okay. Yeah. So, and how many teams are in the Cape Ann League again? I learned the other day it's bigger than I thought it was.
I don't know about both divisions, but
Yeah.
Kenny has like
Yeah.
6.
Do you play 20 games in a regular season? Field hockey?
18, I think.
18.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're almost at 10-1. Is this team have your top 15 in the state? Can we talk about the Central Catholic win a little bit? I know your athletic director Kyle Hodgson was very pleased with that win. Yeah.
Sure.
We're on to the next one. We don't even remember it. Yeah.
No, it was definitely a big game. Last year, we think we won in like the last like 10 seconds of the game.
First Central Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we like knew coming into it was gonna be a really tough game, and like we were all so pumped for it. And I think we just like the energy was just like there on the field and off the field, like on the sidelines, and it was so fun to play in.
So they're like a top, like borderline 5, top 10 team, right? They're always up there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're
in
normally really
the,
good.
in the Boston Globe, I think they were ranked 6th,
Okay.
and we were ranked 13th.
So that was a powerhouse matchup.
Yeah.
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 It was a good battle.
Did you? I mean, they were obviously ready for you. I mean, what made you win that game? What do you think? Did you good scouting reports? Like, what was it? You think?
I feel
think
like
it was-
we all just like worked really well together. I
Yeah.
think we all wanted it just
Yeah.
from last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
really
we
like after we scored and we just kept the energy going. We didn't take our feet off the gas at all.
Front runners got a lead and never looked back. Did you give it back at all? Did you ever give up the lead?
No,
No.
it was 5-0.
Yeah, 5-0.
It just hit you. You were like, I don't think we did.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what's the score?
What was the final score of that game?
5-0.
Yeah.
Are you guys mostly playing like low scoring or high scoring games for field hockey?
I feel like it's
Pretty high.
It's
Yeah.
high for
Pretty
field
high,
hockey.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our forwards have been doing like a really good job getting
Okay.
the ball in the net.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Who's the goalie?
We have 2.
Yeah.
They gotta switch off.
We have Grace Habib and Cody.
Mhm.
I don't know how to say it.
And they do switch off at the varsity level. That's kind of
Yes.
unusual, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just depends on the game. Who's doing better in practice?
Gotcha. All right. Interesting. So they're pretty. You have faith no matter who's in there.
Yeah.
Ride the hot hand for the tournament or something is probably the way to go. So you said, I'm actually catching you on a day where there was no Newburyport school. Seniors really getting breaks these days, huh? What's
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Can't
nice.
complain.
Yeah.
What are we, so because this is the still early season, so you guys haven't done like college applications or maybe you have.
We're getting
Yeah, so
yeah,
that's kind of on today.
Yeah.
You're doing more today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're in it.
Yeah. I
where-
have a unique scenario. I'm committed to play field hockey in college, so I'm
Oh.
like already done basically.
Where are you going?
Ohio Wesleyan University.
Oh, very cool. Well, congratulations. So wait, you're done.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I still have to write the essay and do the application.
Yeah.
But I like have to do it once and I'm done.
Gotcha. Does that mean you get to start your senior slide already, or?
Oh yeah, I started it last year.
wait a minute. That's not. She's kidding, mom and dad. No.
Yeah, no, don't tell them.
Yeah, good. Well, that's funny. So that's cool. How do you? So you already committed? They come after you, or did you know you wanted to go there? How does that work?
It's a little bit of both. I started recruiting in 8th grade, and for like the longest time I thought
They
that I
started
wanted-
recruiting you in 8th grade?
Well, like you start recruiting for like all the colleges you want.
Oh, okay.
So I started looking at D2 and D1, and then by the time I was a sophomore, I was doing my D1 visits, and I was like convinced that this is what I wanted to do. And then it just hit me last minute that I would rather focus on a major that I want to study, and because I feel like it's not my entire life, I want to
Yeah.
get a good job. So I decided to dial it back a little and decided I wanted to go D3.
Okay, gotcha. Well, that's a good plan. Wow, you're much more planned out than I was. Anybody else that organized? Or?
Nope.
No, there you go.
Still figuring it out.
Yeah, I know.
And you all end up like this. See, this is no. This is. I always joke around. I was like, I had no idea. I mean, I guess I wanted to do like communication, so I guess that part worked out. But I mostly kind of went in without I don't know, college. You just kind of learned on the fly, which is good too. You can do that too. You got to pick a college at some point. I was at the very last day for that. Almost flipped the coin. True story. Like, yeah, it was UMass or Bryant in Rhode Island, and I ended up in Rhode Island.
Nice.
But I often wonder what UMass would have. Anyway, I hit my head on the microphone. First time today. Again, Newburyport High School field hockey in the house. Who's produced today? We got Maeve, Maya, Sarah, Hayden, the boss. Thank you all for doing all the hard work. So is it a lot of pressure being top 15 in the state? Because I know Kyle texted me that, and he said teams are always coming for you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
second you step on the field, you know that everybody here wants to beat you. Like you're the big name in the Cal. It's
Yeah.
Newburyport field hockey. We always are really good, so people want to beat us. They want to be the team that
Yeah.
takes down the big dog.
And you don't really want to like look at the ratings too. I feel like I just try not to think about it. Just play every game
Yeah.
like how you want to and go out, hustle, and be there.
You mentioned the Globe. Is that pretty much is that like the ratings? Is that who's doing the? No.
Like the
It's more
Globe.
complex than that.
The Globe does the entire state, so they'll have everybody from D1 to D4.
Mhm.
But then Max Preps does
yeah.
Max Preps does
Yeah.
it by division, which right now in D3 Watertown is ranked first, and then we're second.
Gotcha.
So it just depends on which one you look at.
Okay. Can you? This is field hockey. You can only use the one side of the stick, right?
Yes.
That would drive me crazy.
Yeah.
I've often thought. All right, very basic question. Does that take getting used to?
Not
If you
for me.
like play hockey or you've done something
Yeah,
else, I feel like it's kind of hard to get used to.
Yeah.
But once you get it, you get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
How long has field hockey like been the sport since like young for all of you or
For me, I was young. I started in 2nd grade.
second grade? Okay.
I started in like 8th grade.
I started in 8th grade.
I started in 6th grade, 6th or 7th.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did they have like? Because I'm trying to remember if there was always like organized. Like, did you have to go private for second grade or was there like community?
I started doing like competitive club in 6th grade.
Club,
But
that's what I
before
meant,
that,
club,
I was
yeah.
doing like little camps here and there. I would just play like
So you loved it. You were all in.
yeah.
do all? Is it like is this your favorite sport for all of you to play? I mean, I know you love your teammates, but is this like your sport for all four of you? Or
For me, it is.
I got that impression.
I feel like my main sport is lacrosse,
You like
probably. Yeah,
lacrosse
I've played
and-
that since I was like really young.
A little more physical.
Yeah.
You too.
It depends on the season for me. I also play softball, but right now
Yeah.
I love field hockey more.
Yeah.
Because you're in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Would you suggest? Because I know so many. There's all that discussion all the time about whether you do have like a one sport. Like, do you stick with the one? Do you like playing all the different sports? Do you feel like that's made you maybe better at all of them? I don't know. Do you like the idea of playing all 3 or 2, 3 different sports?
I feel like it's a good change. Sometimes, like, it's kind of you like focus too much on it, so then you kind of need a change. So it's good.
Yeah. You need to run away from it a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel that way too.
Yeah, I play lacrosse too, and that was kind of like I grew up playing like club lacrosse, but it's good to have a change and like a balance because I love each sport for different reasons too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
How's it like? Who's the coach?
Shannon Haley.
Oh, I don't think I've ever met her. I think I knew your seniors. So did you have who's your freshman year coach?
Jess
Jess
DeLacy.
DeLacy.
Yes, I knew Jess. That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. I always liked Jess. I think she started a family, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
a baby.
Was she pregnant while coaching?
No,
No.
not
No.
for us.
No, not for you. Okay, very good. I was trying to. I haven't seen her in a while, but I hope she's well. How's the new coach?
She's really good.
good.
We love her.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah, obviously 10-1, man. The
Yeah, we have really good coaching staff.
Yeah.
would you like to name who else is on the coaching staff?
Sam Burke, I think that's
Yeah.
her last name,
Yeah.
and Kate McCauley, and then Mrs. Heath is also the JV.
Mrs. Heath.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get to play on the nice turf field every game?
Yeah.
That's the home field.
Yeah.
Is that a fast field for field hockey?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Kind of. I feel like our turf like slows it down sometimes. Though, do you feel like it's a
Really? I
little
feel like ours is like one of the best.
I like it
Yeah.
though. Like
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
it.
that.
The ball moves fast, but sometimes in like AstroTurf, it will go like super fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you think there are faster fields out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For high school, I think ours is good.
Yeah, me too.
It's not
Yeah.
the best, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
have
no
the.
grass.
I'm trying to remember. So you guys have like the pebbles on the field, right? That
Yeah.
that kind of turf. So
Yeah.
that's like the sweet, nice turf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
present
really
day.
nice.
Which schools have like the real old school stuff? Most of them are probably caught up in the times, right?
Man, Essex has like
Yeah.
really bouncy turf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
North Reading.
North Reading
has-
just got theirs redone,
Oh,
but
yeah,
before
it's
it was
nice.
bad.
Okay.
And then
Pentucket
Pentucket
just got theirs done.
just got
Yeah.
their new turf.
Yeah.
Before that, they had grass.
Because that can so change field hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's
mean,
crazy.
yeah.
I mean, like, give people an idea of like how that can change the game with like a, I don't know. Do you like literally design plays that way, or like?
Yeah, especially like on a
Yeah.
grass game versus a turf game. Like on certain plays, you can't do a regular pass. You have to lift the ball over the grass, like in the bumps
Yeah,
in
it's
the dirt.
basically all that.
You have to
Mhm.
change how you receive the ball so it doesn't bounce over your stick.
And aren't there rules to lifting too?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't lift it above
You're like this guy and
somebody's
his
knee.
basic questions. Oh my god. Sorry, keep going.
You can't lift it above somebody's knee unless you're doing an aerial, which is like a big throw over people's heads, which like defenders would normally do.
Oh, okay.
And that
How do they let you get away with that?
I don't know. They call it
They usually
differently
get
every
called,
game.
yeah.
Okay.
Refs are
It depends on
different
the
about
ref.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like to it.
There's issues with that. How's the refereeing at the high school level these days?
Pretty good. Yeah,
That's pretty good actually.
No, that's the best answer I've had from. Yes. The basketball refereeing can be tough. I know that those guys have trouble in the winter sometimes.
Yeah.
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 It's a tough sport to officiate.
Mhm.
Is field hockey a
Exactly.
little easier?
There's a lot of calls.
just a
There's
lot.
whistles
It's a lot of
every like
whistles.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A whistle every 20 seconds
Yeah.
Yeah.
for like out of bounds or like just like,
It's like
contact.
You
like,
can't
Yeah,
let
you
the
can't
ball
hit
hit
your
your feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot of
Oh, that would.
yeah.
I'd be so tempted.
Yeah, I'm like jumping
Yeah.
around
And
everywhere.
you can't like hit the other person's stick. You can't like
Yeah.
make noise with your
Mhm.
sticks.
You can't like
Yeah.
put your body like obstruction. You can't like turn your back to someone unless you're moving the ball. So it's like you can't box out at all really.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
It's a very
Lots of little-
technical sport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little
Lot of
things.
rules.
That's a good word for it. Technically, yeah. I'm learning so much here. This is great. Again, Newburyport field hockey in the house, a top 15 team right now, 10-1 on the season. They're coming off wins over Swampscott and Central Catholic. Josie Palma, Emma Keefe, Katie Conway, Rita Kaylane in the house. Who has had the best pasta party so far?
Who's hosted the best pasta party?
Yeah. Parents props.
Kira's was really
Kira.
good.
Kira Garrity. Yeah.
What'd she do?
Hers is really good.
She got Giuseppe's catered, but she has like an amazing basement with like carpet, and she has like a net, so everybody was like playing field hockey in the basement.
Ah.
We were all
And the food,
talking.
it just tasted
It
really
was
good.
really
that
good.
day.
It
I
was
had
really
a lot
good.
of
Desserts.
I
So
ate
for
so
you, it
much
was more
bread.
atmosphere. For you, the food was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's really
It was
good.
really good. We had
Yeah.
Halloween cookies too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. So that was a recent one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was this week.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tuesday.
That's still a little early for me for Halloween celebrations.
Yeah.
It's
October.
October.
I know, but
Countdown begins.
okay. I know. I'm scared. I'm trying to hold on to summer a little bit. Who's in charge of the music? Bus rides, practices.
Josie.
Yeah. I'm
Josie,
I'm
yeah.
in charge.
What do you go with?
It like depends. It's hard. It's fun like 'cause we have to find clean music, but yeah. But we have like playlists like on SoundCloud. We do like the UNC Women's Lacrosse playlist, which is like a good remix.
Who is stopping you? If I mean, I imagine you don't want the horrible swears, but
Mhm.
like, who's stopping you if there's a?
Normally it's more of like I feel like for the bus drivers,
Bus
trying
drivers,
like
yeah,
our
bus
coach just
drivers
says like
don't
don't
like
do
it.
it. They don't really like the really explicit music.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so we try not to. Play
What are
that
you
kind of
listening to? How explicit is it?
music. We try to get like I don't know, like some kind of like rap sometimes.
Yeah.
Get like pump up music, so that could be a little explicit, but
Interesting.
yeah.
Huh. We would have been in trouble on our bus rides back in the day, I think. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but we definitely never had anybody stop us.
Yeah.
So bus drivers are a little pickier these days.
Yeah.
All right. And then was there a playlist that you get to pick for the like warm-ups and stuff too?
Yeah, we do it's on SoundCloud. It's like a UNC women's lacrosse playlist.
It's like a big mashup.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very specific. What about, so you're already in school. You're sending out applications today. Do you have any other schools that we're like eyeing?
Kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really sure yet.
So is this interview now that I think about it. I'm going in every direction. Sorry about that, but you don't know yet? Okay.
I have no clue. It's kind of all over the place for me too.
Yeah. Mine's more kind of like Big Ten schools, like big football schools,
Ah.
but still don't really know. There's still like schools all over the country that I'm applying to.
Gotcha. I'm going to Penn State in a couple of weeks.
Oh, really?
That's fun.
Football game.
That's
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
My uncle's 60th. All he wanted to do was go to a like a major. He went to UMass, but never got to go see big football, and never went back to a big football game.
Yeah.
So all he wanted to do, so go find one. And Penn State's like the closest, like big football atmosphere like, to
Yeah.
get to. There's like none of them are easy to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That'd be
Yeah.
so fun.
I know. I think so. Anyway, God, why did we change that spot? Maybe I hit my head on the microphone twice now. I'm gonna get a concussion. Is that an issue? I heard the other day concussions in soccer are like going up. Is that a field hockey problem or not so much?
I don't think we've
Not,
had
not
it.
that much.
In soccer, is it the ball or more like the going up for headers?
Probably going for headers.
It's like colliding heads, right?
Yeah.
Colliding, yeah.
So you're not doing that in field hockey. How much
Yeah.
contact is there in field hockey? I haven't watched a game in a while.
Like legally, you can't do any at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you'll get called on it, but like
Because like lacrosse, they say that, but like I
It's a lot
see
more
it's
some.
it's less than
physical.
lacrosse.
Yeah, there's some sneaky checks in
Yeah.
lacrosse that you guys do.
Yeah.
It's definitely less than.
So it
lacrosse.
really is technical aspects in field hockey, or just okay,
Mhm.
which you've been working on since you were 2.
Second grade. Second grade.
Second grade, right? Yeah. Did you have siblings that played? Is that how you knew?
No.
No.
My mom played for like 2 years in high school, and then decided that I was not busy enough when I was in second grade, and I needed to find hobbies.
Oh, okay.
And
She was like, "Here's my old stick."
yeah, and here we are.
Interesting. All right. What's the any youngsters that have surprised you for senior captains?
Olivia Wilson is doing
Yeah,
really
Olivia
good.
Wilson is tied right now for like a top goal scorer.
Oh wow. How old is what year is she?
Sophomore.
Sophomore.
It's their first year
Oh,
on
okay.
varsity.
Mm.
So they're gonna lose all of you next year. Is this like a? Do you see like the program being strong for a while after you, or is it you're like we're gonna be a huge loss?
I think
Well,
there's a lot of
There's a lot of
we just have
seniors.
a lot of
Yeah,
seniors.
there's
Like
like, it's like 15.
Yeah.
Oh
15
yeah,
of us.
15. Wow.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That
we have a good
is-
underclass. They're really good.
Yeah.
That's good, but 15 seniors is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
it
still be
is.
strong, but I think it'll
Yeah.
be a big change.
I bet your coach
Yeah.
is a little nervous. Your coach is like, 15's a big number. What was her name again?
Shannon, Haley.
Shannon Haley. Okay. We'll have to get her on at some point. Go win like the state title, and then we'll have you all back on again. That'll be good. We'll have-
Just for that.
What do we? Yeah, we can have you on before too, but a good play effort. Does this team have what it takes to make a good tourney run? You think? Because you all have
Yeah.
experience with it now.
I think we do.
Yeah.
I think we know what
As
to
long as
be
we just
prepared for.
exactly
Mhm.
Yeah.
work hard.
Those games they're just different, right? Like the whole
Anything
single.
can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The single elimination thing
Yeah.
makes it all different.
You have to either show up or you go home.
Yeah.
You can't wait for like 8 minutes to get your head in the game. You have to come out strong.
Yeah. You want to be like peaking at the right time too at the end of the season, right?
Exactly.
Are you worried about that? You're like, you're world leaders right now. You're like 10-1. Do you want like one bad loss to happen to you or something here at the end of the year to get you in check?
Did that happen last year?
I don't really
I don't
remember.
I
know.
don't think it happened last year.
What was the last year's storyline? Give me the Spark Notes version of last year.
We lost our first game against Triton.
Yep.
Right.
And then we stayed strong the whole year.
Yeah.
We wait till the final four.
Final four.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that was the loss too.
That was
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich,
One
okay.
nothing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You said that with such bitter.
Yeah, it was a controversial call.
Oh, I remember that.
It was
yeah.
like on corners, the defense can't leave before like the offense starts the ball,
Mm.
and like the ref called it that our fly, which the person who storms the ball, went too early, which she just simply didn't. I've watched the playback so many times,
Oh.
but
Oh no.
it's okay. It's fine. We're over it.
Still a tough game.
It sounds like you are, Katie. Yep.
Yeah.
I watched the tape back so many times. Well, yeah, I guess well, that's lame. But is there something you've taken from that loss you think that you're already putting into this year? Losses make you stronger, right?
You have to control what you can control. If somebody makes a bad call or messes up, you can't control that. You just have to keep going.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like we didn't play our best. We just gotta show up better next time.
All right. Well, that's big of you. And also nice of you not to attack when I asked the referees questions earlier. You easily could have went down that road, so well done. I got it out of you, though. Sandwich, are they good again?
Yeah,
think
they're
so,
very
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Last year they had a team that was, I think, like a quarter of the way full of 8th graders that they pulled up to play on the team.
Oh, wow.
So they're very young.
They're
They'll be
deep.
good for a while.
Okay. What is it about Newburyport that's making it seems like you guys won that Boston Globe thing. Was that last year? The best
Yeah.
program? Like it
Was
seems
that?
like all the sports are kind of cooking right now. Is that
Yeah, it's like
still
the
accurate?
sportsmanship award, correct?
Something
like
like
that.
Something like that, yeah.
Like
What-
best sports in
Yeah.
the state, something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's not just like good.
in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle's is
I forget. We got like 2 years
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
He was very proud of it. I know. Sorry, Kyle. I don't have the exact title of it, but basically, it meant it's a great program all around. What is making like all these teams kind of be good and fire on all cylinders right now? Good school environment.
Really good
Yeah.
camaraderie. I just feel like everyone's
Everywhere?
really close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like other teams going to other teams' games and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We always
Yeah.
go to soccer games before our practice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just fun. Support your friends.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. What's your favorite sports to watch?
I like watching soccer.
Yeah, I watch soccer.
Soccer's fun.
Soccer.
Soccer.
The environment at the football games are always
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like, always
It's
fun.
just-
Is that still like the Friday night thing to do for
Yeah,
everybody?
Friday night lights.
Yeah. Yeah, I always wonder if that's like, because it was the thing 10 years before I went to high school. It's like always, I don't know. I guess that never gets old, Friday night lights. But
Yeah.
it's how I always thought it was lame for the schools that didn't have like night games. Remember like Pentucket had like all those
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
of-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Saturday. I thought that was it's a tough miss if you're a student, but
Yeah.
I think they have it now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you played there yet? The new
Yeah,
field?
we
Yeah,
just
we
played
did.
there on Monday.
Was that their brand new turf and everything? Or
That was the first time they'd played on it too.
oh, their first game.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
was
really?
Yeah, they said that.
Yes, Katie knows all.
Yeah.
Very detail oriented. What was that like to play on their new turf?
It was so nice.
It was
yeah,
really
It
yeah.
was.
Fast.
It was
No,
thick.
It was
It was
thick,
thick. I
yeah.
kept slipping
There were a
on
lot
all
of
the
beads.
pebbles.
Yeah, everyone was
Yeah.
slipping.
Because it was like fresh. Is that a thing? Fresh
It was
turf?
like
Yeah.
there's just a lot of little beads on it, so it was like your feet would just kind of roll over.
Interesting.
It was really nice.
You like it better than your own turf?
I love our
I
turf.
Yeah, I
love
love
our
our
turf.
turf, yeah.
Is it similar, or is it like? Can you definitely notice differences?
I feel like walking on it, you can just feel
Our
Yeah.
turf is like Pentucket's turf is like rubber beads, whereas ours is plastic.
Oh,
I don't know what difference it makes, but
It feels like almost
something.
denser. I don't even know how to
It's
describe
like
Huh.
our
Grass is
compacted
like-
down too.
I really like our
Yeah.
turf. Yeah.
you like it?
You're lucky.
Okay. How about home field advantage? I know field hockey's, you get to play in the sunlight and everything. You don't get like the Friday night lights party vibe, but or do you play night games? I mean,
Next
We have
week,
two.
one game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming
yeah,
up.
okay.
Next week we have our Play for Pink game.
Oh,
so
okay.
For our breast cancer game.
Yep, that's right. And did the soccer girls win the ALS Cup? I think.
Yes,
they did.
Congratulations to them.
Boys
and girls
See, that's what happens. You come on the show and you win things. But yeah, the soccer girls were down here the other day. So congratulations to Newburyport Soccer. Did you go?
Yeah.
Who had a big game? Who scored? Do you know?
Was it?
Sevilla scored one.
Sevilla.
She's
No,
like a
Nat-
sophomore.
Natalie score?
No, scored.
I think it was
Alexis.
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 Did they beat Triton?
Pentucket.
Pawtucket. What is so? It's 4 teams, right? ALS Cup.
It's just boys Pentucket, girls Pentucket. It's just
Versus
Pentucket.
Newburyport.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because
just-
I guess that's why I thought it was 4 teams, because the boys do their own version
Yeah.
of it. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. That makes sense. Cool. Well, congratulations to the girls and boys. But I got to hang out with the girls more recently, so that was a good win by them. They're good too, I know. So, all right. What would you say to the people that want to come out and see Newburyport field hockey here before the end of the year? What's your sales pitch to them?
Well, definitely come to our Play for Pink game.
Yes.
It will
Yep.
be all proceeds going to Runway for Recovery, which is a local breast cancer organization. And it would be like a really fun environment.
Okay.
We have like music and decorations.
What's the date of that?
The
October 13th.
Yeah.
October 13th. Okay, cool. And 10 and 1. What if you come to see your games? What kind of like brand of field hockey are you gonna get?
You'll see a game where everybody's really excited. I feel
Yeah.
like. Even like the people on our bench are always like
You'll be
really
seeing the
hyped.
wave.
Yeah, we do the
when
wave
we
score.
score, we do like a little wave.
We have our little
It's the
celebrations.
best.
You have a celebration too?
Well, I don't score. I play defense.
Yeah.
But if I
no,
did,
is there a team celebration? Is it like soccer? Where
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
come in and like hug and
all the
hug.
forwards will go in, and
Yeah.
the defense will come in the back,
Okay.
and then our.
I only asked. This was a big soccer thing the other day. They did a whole. They
Yeah.
showed us the celebration on the.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like I don't even know what it is. It's like the like news anchor thing, like where they all jump and kind of
Oh,
pause.
yeah.
And
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I can show you afterwards. But very cool. All right, we got to do rapid fire because we got some new people on the show here, first timers on the show, I should say. So this is just we'll go around, start with you,
Okay.
then we'll go this way. So you have the tough seat, you get the easy one because you get last.
Great.
We'll start easy. Favorite food?
Oh God. Pizza.
That was an easy one.
I really like French fries or pasta, like the real food.
I love sushi.
Oh yeah, I have to say either like sushi or just like chicken fingers and French fries.
Sushi,
Yeah.
really?
Sushi's
Sushi's
so
so
good.
good.
I get very few sushi answers from the high schoolers. Very
Yeah,
good.
that's weird.
Favorite movie? It's weird. Favorite movie?
La La Land.
I like La La Land.
Um,
What was his name again?
Who?
The actor.
The actor?
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan
Gosling, yeah.
Yeah.
I love The Parent Trap. It's a good one.
Ooh, either The Parent Trap or Purple Hearts. I love that movie.
I'd say like Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Do you know I saw the first like 10 minutes of Step Brothers, and I've heard other people say this too. I just wasn't into it. I was having like a weird night or
So
something.
good.
It probably was me. Whatever, tired or whatever. I never went back to it.
You
It's
have to.
really
It's
funny.
so funny.
I know. People keep telling me that. I think the
Yeah.
more people tell me that, I just choose not to see it. I don't know. I like missed the boat on it or something. But yeah. Anyway, favorite musician.
Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Taylor Swift or Noah Kahan or Zach Bryan.
Oh,
He's my new
yeah. Zach
favorite.
Bryan.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift or Zach Bryan.
Probably Taylor Swift.
Okay. Yeah, I saw Zach Bryan a few months ago in Worcester.
Oh
really?
Yeah.
How was it?
Wow, that one was very interesting. No, he's great.
I tried to
big fan.
get tickets to the upcoming Foxborough one, but
I couldn't get them either.
Was that a quick sellout?
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Noah Gone.
Oh,
yeah.
I heard his
yeah.
was
My
pretty
sister got
crazy.
tickets. She said they were sold out in like 6 minutes. Or like,
Yeah.
they're so expensive now.
A friend of mine said they were in a pre-sale waiting room with 35,000 people.
Oh
Yeah, my
gosh.
Zach Bryan was 40,000.
40,000, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
fun.
crazy.
I logged on and like the nosebleed tickets were $2,000. So I was like, that's not happening.
That was for Noah?
No, that's for
Wait,
Zach Bryan.
For Zach Bryan. Oh, the
Yeah.
Foxborough nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, there's no way I'm spending that much money.
Wow, he's doing that at Gillette? Damn. Zach Bryan, good for you. And Noah, I actually got to meet Noah on Memorial Day.
Oh, really?
Where?
Really?
Boston Calling.
Oh, my sister went there.
Yeah, he walked in. I work for another radio station, and he happened to walk into the tent, and I said, "Oh, hey, how are you?" He's very nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
good.
he's a good dude. I think Brian's a good guy too. Who's the other one we said? Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
Oh yeah,
Swift,
she's
yeah.
she's got
She's
potential.
great.
Yeah.
How do we feel about her new relationship?
Travis
Is that all?
Kelce.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah,
That's so good.
Everybody is crazy obsessed, isn't
Which
it?
is all
Yeah.
over my like TikTok and Instagram.
Me too.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not even like a.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what I am. I don't know why I'm targeted. I think it's all over everybody's. It's a crazy thing. She's
Yeah.
like a world dominator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever she touches is like huge. Have any of you seen her?
Yeah, I went to her show in May.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Which one did you go? The rain night?
No, I went the last night.
The last night. Okay. Anybody else seen Taylor Swift?
I saw her on her 1989 tour.
Me too.
A couple years
Okay.
back.
Long time fans. Very cool. All right, let's do favorite team to beat in the Cape Ann League.
Triton.
I like being Pawtucket.
I like beating Triton.
I like Pentucket.
And what is the? We'll end with this one. What is the? You got like middle schoolers, elementary school kids that like look up to you and want to be you someday. High school athletes, senior captains. What is the best advice you could give them?
Don't give up when you have somebody like telling you you can't do something.
I like that one.
Goes by really fast, so
That's so
don't
true,
take
isn't
it for
it?
granted. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, just work in the off season, like in the summertime, just like even like a couple weeks before it starts, makes a big difference.
Good one.
Just don't forget to have fun. It's fun to play the sport.
I'd probably just keep working hard and like hustling. Like coaches will see that and they'll like that.
Well handled. Very good answers on that one. Arguably some of the best answers we've had. You touched on it's very good. Newburyport High School field hockey. They are 10-1, top 15 team in the state right now. They've already had some very big wins, and they made a great state tournament run last year. Looking forward to it again. We'll be watching. Thanks for coming on, everybody.
Thank you.
This was fun. Thank you to Maeve, Maya, Sarah, and our small but mighty crew here in Newburyport. We appreciate you so very much. Live at Drew's House, Joppa Afternoon Drive. Another one in the books. Peace.